Executive Director of CDD Ghana, Professor Prempeh, indicated that though he agrees with the argument advanced by Professor Asari, he expressed worry about the over-reliance on the adversarial judicial system practiced in the country, while raising concerns about the interference of the Attorney General in
our adversarial system of justice. We operate an adversarial system of justice, which means that in a matter before a court, the court relies on the advocacy of the two sides to tease out the issues before the court, the issues, the arguments, and the like, right? And we make sure we try to zealously argue the point. So the private plaintiff here is just like you and I, just like you, me, Kweku, any other citizen of Ghana. It's an Article 2 plaintiff, have a special interest in the matter, or an interest in the matter that is larger than the interest of you, me, and Kweku. So they are a nominal plaintiff. The real party in interest, who is not before the court, is really someone with a more substantial proceedings, right? The custodian of those rules. It is that person or that party whose rules, whose actions are the court to have the most zealous advocacy before court for the purposes of our adversarial judicial system. You have to find that interest in this case. Now, I have a problem, so issue. Even though they may not be the most zealous advocates of the points that they are trying to push. And yet, because we will all be affected by the outcome of an Article 2 case, because it's a constitutional case, the court must make some effort. So that's my number one. The second point is that the Attorney General for government, and in certain matters involving other or independent branches of government or agencies of state, I think that it is joined or the only defendant in the matter, right? So, for example, we have done that with the EC. I recall that I think in the 1990s, I think it was Attorney General over there somewhere, and one. I think that is actually the appropriate model, that certain agencies of state, of the executive or of government, that it is a bit unseemly to have the Attorney General representing them in matters where their interests actually may well clash
so Prof,
with that of the Attorney General.